hills and valleys. I recognize their scrap as holy treasure.
What's up, what's up, what's up? It's Bags from 95.7 The Rock Gaming here with another live video game broadcast. And this one tonight it's going to be a little bit raw because I'm not going to lie. I have been dealing with some personal things, and I have been... I spent some time wondering, should I just keep it bottled up and just, you know, the show must go on? Or should I let you guys know? And I figured I should let you guys know because this is a good teaching moment. So, long story short, my grandmother, who is 94 years old, I just got news today, is near the end of her life and is probably not going to make it more than a couple months longer. Few weeks maybe, definitely not going to make it by June of this coming year, and that's sad. And I don't want this to be a pity party for Bags, okay? I don't want that, but I thought that this would be a good teaching moment because nobody ever really talks about this part about video gaming. You know, video gaming is a thing that's here for us to use as an outlet, as an escape from the real world. And I want you guys to know that I'm not escaping from the real world. I'm very much... Okay, no, the mission that I'm doing is literally right here. That's right. I did put myself in the position to get into the next mission. But I'm not escaping from my problems. But the show must go on. And I wanted you to know that I've been dealing with some things, and there are some very serious things, but I'm not trying to hide from my problems tonight, nor any night.
What's that?
Company.
But I'm not going to hide them from you either. So let's play some video games. I've been asked to steal this. Oh, this dude's gonna try to like start some stuff. What's happening, Fauna?
He corpsed in glory.
Come on. There you go. Where's the next guy? Next guy coming in? There we go. Let's whoop some ass. That's what this is about. So I've been asked to steal this big old beautiful honking. Dude, what kind of vehicle is this? This is like an old school like Chevrolet kind of vehicle, but pardon me. I've had a couple of beers. But yeah, an old school Chevy with a hunk full of speakers on it. I've been tasked to steal this, so let's steal it, eh?
Blade out.
Whoop. I'm kind of waiting. Okay, I know who I have to take it to, so maybe I should, I'll mark that on the map. I was expecting it to mark it on the map for me. But yeah, like I said, you know what, man, I'm going through some things, family-wise, and there are things that I cannot escape. But I wanted you guys to see this because I wanted you guys to see this part of gaming, because this is the part of gaming that you won't see in most people's broadcasts. All of us video gamers, all of us. Come on, hold it together. Come on, give me a little move. Give me a little move. No. Ah, you bastards. Blow your tire out, bitch. Now you're gone. Yeah, all of us video gamers know this spot that I'm in. Every video gamer I've ever met knows the exact position that I'm in right now psychologically. And, but you never see this live on video, and I think it needs to be seen more. Look at me, I'm not falling apart. I'm not hiding my emotions for what I'm going through in my life, and it's tough, and it sucks. Anybody that's lost a loved one in 2020, believe me, I know what you're going through. I know how difficult it is, especially with the elderly, and how you can't be with them. I will never hug my grandmother again. And I'm going to have to sit and watch as she, I guess, passes away quietly in a nursing home a few dozen miles away from me, and there's nothing I can do about it. Every video gamer knows where I'm at right now. mentally. We've all been here. We've all, dude, I'm not, this isn't a coping mechanism, but it kind of is, if that makes any level of sense. I'm not pretending my problems don't exist, but it is kind of nice to have a place in this world where I can escape to. And that's what the video game realm was made for. And that's why I wanted to catch this live on camera. Because this is the part of video game that no one ever sees. You always see, you know, some troubled kid. You know, some troubled kid from some town plays a bunch of Call of Duty and Grand Theft Auto and shoots up a school or whatever, and everybody always wants to talk about the video games. Oh, what video games was he playing? I don't know, where were the parents at? That's a question. But I can tell you this, it's not the video games, man. I'm sitting here playing a violent video game, completely calm. And, it's not an escape. I mean, it's an escape, but it's not. Oh, that was really the end of that mission? I mean, that's cool. What else do I got to do? I know I had another mission somewhere close by. I got this one there. That's the only direct mission I have, and it's kind of boring. I have to go find that. So let's blow some other stuff up. You know what, let's take a little ride there and let's bust that up, because I have to. By the way, here's my car. I have it's like the old school Corvette body on here, but it's got the spikes coming out of here, and I wonder if maybe I could do some little bit of upgrades to this bad boy. Upgrade the engine. Oh no, I can't. I only have 151 scrap. That's okay, but I'm still gonna go break some stuff. And again, I mean, I guess part of me is doing this to blow off some steam, but again, that's the beauty part about video games. I do this in a video game, and no one gets hurt. Nothing happens, nothing bad happens to anybody. I mean, I get a little mad at the computer sometimes. But, let's break it and smack that dude. And then let's stop messing around here. Whoa, 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 whoa. I gotta get out, gotta get out. Oh, that dude smacked me pretty good. Thankfully, my guy's gonna clean up my car pretty quick. Boy, these dudes are relentless. Smack that guy, back up. Smack that guy. Sometimes the more chaos, the better. But again, tis the world of video games. Again, I can do all of this and live comfortably knowing that nobody gets hurt when I'm done with all this. I'm just having some fun. I'm breaking some things in the virtual world. It's basically a more high-tech version of punching a pillow, like you were probably told to do for anger management. Like, oh, punch a pillow. You should do that. You should do things like punch a pillow. But if you can, it doesn't hurt to play a game like Mad Max and then load some virtual cars and pick up some virtual scrap and then use said virtual scrap to make your car super ultra badass. I think this is the part of video games people don't see, and that's why I wanted this to be part of the broadcast. Because video games my entire life have been given a bad rep, the bad stigma. Oh, that was the other thing I blew up that now I gotta pick up scrap. Video games my entire life have been given a bad stigma. Like, everybody was, oh, Mortal Kombat. Remember Mortal Kombat back in the day? Like, that was the game everybody wanted to tear apart. It's like, dude, I used to play Mortal Kombat, and I am not trying to uppercut people's heads off every day. It's just not a thing that I was ever planning on doing. Wasn't planning on doing it before. Still, 20 years later, not planning on doing that ever. But I don't mind using it as a coping mechanism here and there in the virtual world. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. And I know every video gamer can...
She's found us!
And, oh boy, we got a storm coming in. I know every video gamer can... Oh, I can't tear that down. Crap. So I'm gonna go actually go ahead and set my travel here. And I think this is a good place to wrap up the video, because I was only planning on doing a short video tonight, because, again, I've got some things that I'm going through, and I'm sure that you won't understand. Oh, we got a rod in storm now. You know, it's almost kind of fitting that I'm wrapping the video up driving through a storm. That's, I think, the perfect way to go through this. So I'm driving to a sanctuary, and here it is. So maybe we're going to have to back into the sanctuary. And here we are. So yeah, I only wanted to do a short video tonight because, again, I do have some personal things going on. And but I didn't want to hide them from you guys. Like I said, this is the side of video gaming more people need to see. And that I am grieving right now with some very real things that are going on in the outside world, and it's okay to do that. And if I want to lose myself in a video game pretending to be Mad Max, punching people and driving a badass car through the wasteland, then maybe that's what I do for a couple hours. Or maybe I want to pretend to be an army guy going through Vietnam, or maybe I want to play basketball, or maybe I want to play football. But whatever the case may be, this is what us video gamers go through that not enough people see. I have a real thing that I'm really grieving over, and yet I'm not a complete mess about it. I am using my video games as a positive outlet for what's going on with me. And that's going to continue once I get off camera with you guys. And I wish all the best for you. Again, to anybody who has lost or is like me in the process of losing someone here in 2020, believe me when I tell you, I understand. It's hard. It's hard to go through this, knowing that my 94-year-old grandmother is slipping away alone without me or the rest of the family to help her. And there's nothing I can do, certainly. If there was, I would. But if you've lost someone here in 2020, believe me, Bags got your back. Bags feels you. But I'm going to go ahead and deal with this and process through this myself. I just wanted everybody to see this because, again, this is the side of video gaming nobody ever gets to see, and I think it would help the stigma of video games to see this side of things, and that's why I decided to go through with this. So thank you guys for joining me for this video. I will see you again on Thursday at 7 p.m. I do these videos every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 7 p.m., so I will see you guys then. Until then, have yourselves a good rest of your night, and rock on.